Hello, everybody. It is a wonderful Tuesday giveaway night. I'm glad you guys are all here. Thank you so much for being here. As promised, I've got It's Kennedy in the background hanging out with us tonight. I'm actually going to move the microphone so you guys can hear her when she speaks. She is not going to be on camera, so please don't ask. It's not going to happen. And I do have a special surprise for you guys. So the super chat giveaway is going to happen after tonight's live. So if you guys want to still enter the super chat giveaway, you can still enter it. You are not going to be penalized because I've been sick. There hasn't been enough lives. None of that. You can still enter tonight. So if you want to enter a super chat, so you don't have to be present when I do the super chat drawing, you can enter a super chat. Before we get going with anything else, I want to say hi to everybody that's in the chat. It is flowing, guys. I see so many wonderful names that I'm so glad you guys are here. I see Joyce and Judy and Dawn and Katie Crafts. She's unpacking her car after a soda. Oh my goodness, Katie. Kathy. Let's see, Nanette. And I'm just scrolling. I'm scrolling, guys. I promise I'm scrolling. Welcome in, Andrea. Linda is here. Who else do we have? We have Laura. We have Chloe. Glad you guys are here. Oh, it's Kennedy's in the chat. Really?
Okay,
You,
so
really?
so Judy's on there. Hey, Judy, I gotcha. Like if I get the bag tonight, it's all yours.
Oh, so are you taking any prizes if you're gonna give her the bag then?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I will forfeit because she wants it so bad. Hopefully she put it out there in the universe enough that she just gets to have it. Hopefully it works out.
We're gonna hope for it. Welcome in, Susie. Welcome in, Melina. Hi, Alicia. Glad you're here. Guys, I am still recovering. So you guys are gonna see the different energy levels throughout the night just because I am going through the different energy levels. Judy says, "Oh, that's so sweet of you." Okay, so you have now got a laughing at Kennedy over here in the background.
It's pretty funny, but I mean it. I know how bad she wants to just touch it.
She has wanted to just touch it. She has. Kathy is asking me how I'm feeling this evening. I'm feeling a little bit less like Swiss cheese than I was this morning. Welcome in, Sherry. Glad you're here. So I'm feeling a little bit less Swiss cheesy. Like this morning, it was just, they poked and prodded and put, when you go to the doctor and they punch a whole bunch of holes in you, and then you come home and you bruise up later and all of that. I feel like I've been doing that with my whole body lately. I don't know why that might be. Welcome in, Pam. Glad you're here. Sherry says I look bright and happy tonight.
You do.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently you have a second, Pam, or Sherry, for saying so. You have a second. So the Let the Shenanigans Begin is really kind of the mood for tonight. We are going to hang out. We're just going to chit chat. We're probably only going to be here for about an hour. So if you guys do want to do an entry for the super chat goal, will you put the super chat prize up? That's that bag. Yep.
This one?
This is what I'm going to give away after the live tonight. So
I got a whole pile of stuff, guys.
She does.
I need an instructor.
She has a whole pile. I plopped her down. Welcome in, Joy T. I just plopped her down and said, "Here's your chair, and here's things you're giving away tonight." Nope. That's not the one. It's the other one.
This one.
Yep. She's gonna put Judy's bag up here. The one that Judy has put out in the universe.
Because we know she put it in the universe.
I'm going to make sure my fan is turned up a little bit and make sure.
I'm not sure where my camera is at, guys, so hopefully it all works out for us.
Scoot it a little bit further away from you, if you will.
There?
Yep. Put it right there. That'll work.
And I lost my pin.
Oh, well, we'll find it. We will find it. All right, give me just a second, guys. Let me pull up that camera. And we are going to see what we're looking at for that bag. Oh, you know what, guys? I completely forgot about bringing over the other camera. Bear with me just a second. Let me grab that. There we go. Brought the other camera over. All right, if you'll slide it.
She says my job tonight is being Vanna White, so here you go.
She is being Vanna White for us tonight. So that bag is the one that I made. It was a UFO remake bag or remake project. So that bag stands maybe about 8 inches tall, something like that. And
here's a pair of scissors for
I
comparison.
mean, it's a full size pair of my Fiskars scissors, guys, going into
I'm
that bag.
trying to figure out how to fit it in the camera. It's big enough, but anyway, a whole pair of scissors will fit.
Yeah, it's a generous size bag, guys. It's great for taking and like setting down somewhere wherever you're going and having there with you.
Hey,
so
actually, I think your iron would fit in it.
My iron probably would.
She just was moving her iron, so
you want to see?
It might actually fit with that.
You know what? Let's try it. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Oh guys. Okay, so an entire Oliso iron fits in it, and you can't really even see it from the top. So that is how big that bag is. So that is the giveaway, the super chat giveaway tonight. So if you do still want to win that, welcome. Thank you, Kathy. She says she really needs that bag. Okay, well, you've put it out in the universe. All right, we are doing that tonight. We are totally doing that tonight.
I feel you, Kathy. We all have that feeling tonight.
Joy T says, how are you feeling, Terry? You look good. I appreciate looking good. I look good, but I think I look better than I feel. So we're going with that. Welcome in, Debbie. She says, glad you're feeling better. She's busy packing for her trip, so she's just listening. No worries. And welcome in, Patty. She says she's feeling better, and she's saying she hopes I feel better. Thank you, Patty. I appreciate that.
My little nephew dog is kissing and kissing and kissing me. He can't believe I'm here.
Oh, he cannot, guys. She is his best buddy. And so, therefore, every time that she is around, he is off the charts. He actually ripped into a bag she brought with her today because he was so excited to see her and could not stop wiggling his butt. And I apologize if you don't like that word, but that's what he is. He's a wiggle butt.
I used to tell her, I'm so glad she moved to Wyoming just so her dog could have a new best friend.
That sounds like a plan. Yeah, I moved to Wyoming just to get a best friend. Hey, you know what? We can work with that. Thank you, Sherry. She says it's her bag. So, Kathy, you got somebody running for it.
This is gonna be a fun time.
Kathy says she'll be back and forth tonight. She hasn't packed a thing for her trip tomorrow. He is a twisty tushy. Yes, absolutely. That's so much harder to say though. Yay, Laura's in the running for it as well. Let's see. Chloe says, "Team, you look really good." Thank you, Chloe. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. Katie Craft says, "Why is it so much more work to unpack the car than it is to pack the car?" Okay, so if you really want my take on it, do you want my take on it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we want my take on it. So when I pack, yay, Joyce has a ticket too. Another ticket to win it. She is trying to win it. Guys, Joyce has a lot of tickets. Just saying. She has a lot of super chat tickets. So the fun thing with it is when you go to a retreat or you go to an event, if you will, as you get done with something or you get a little bit packed up here or a little bit done, a little bit pushed aside here and there, then you really kind of have to pack that away, actually pack it in the way to unpack it when you get home. Oh, yay, Linda wants it too. Awesome. Laura says there has to be some healthy competition, right? There absolutely. Judy says that Paladin might go home with you if I'm not careful. Well, he's actually tried that. So we were, oh gosh, I know where we were, but we were both leaving a joint event at the same time, and It's Kennedy went out to her pickup truck, and I do not drive a pickup truck, guys. I do not drive a pickup truck. I now drive a Jeep Cherokee, which is a smaller SUV, kind of like a Ford Escape size, or I drove a Ford Flex, which that's what I was driving at the time. So a very low to the ground vehicle. I go to open my car door and my dog is nowhere to be found. Instead, she has opened her car door, her truck door, and he is already in her truck ready to go. He doesn't care where she's going. He just knows he's going with her. So yes, he is trying to abscond with her.
He's getting into the Wyoming culture.
He absolutely is. He absolutely is. If he can't get away with it, he's at least going to try. Gosh darn it. Absolutely going to try. So I am finalizing the list of everybody who entered for Show and Tell. Guys, one person entered 6 times in 6 months. Doesn't mean that they put 6 entries in, or this many entries in across their 6 times of entering. But they entered 6 times in the 6 months that I ran it. Guys, Susan, you're out. If you are in the chat, if you don't mind speaking up, you are more than welcome to. You have 41 entries into this raffle tonight for the Show and Tell giveaway quilt. So I just want to celebrate you. You entered at least one Show and Tell item per month for 6 months, and that got you 41 entries. So all of your friends out there in the chats, you guys, everybody who's been entering the Show and Tell, every time that you've been entering, you have been helping increase the number of entries that have gone into this Show and Tell giveaway raffle for the quilt. Now, I would normally being operative word, because I am not normal. Yeah, right, 41 entries is crazy high number. She does not have to be present to win. That is one of the things that I have always promised with Show and Tell. I will come hunt you down. I will come find you. I will come stalk other people's chats. We will get in touch with you. You are not going to lose this. This is not Egg McMahon. If you're not home, you lose out on the $100 million prize. We don't do that here, okay? But with that being said, the most entries was 41 and the least was 3. So even if you only entered one time in the entire 6 months that I ran this Show and Tell giveaway entry, you got a minimum of 3 entries. So even if you only had one project, you only submitted one potential, hey, here's a quilt block I finished, or hey, here's, something I picked up that I'm really kind of proud that I saved, or here I managed to put binding on something. Any number of any of that.
So when you told me my number, and I kind of was dumbfounded, but because some days, you sit there and go, man, I haven't completed anything for a really long time. I feel like this project's going on and on forever. But then you told me my number, and I was like, wow, I can't believe that I accomplished that much.
So just as a reference, guys, what she's referring to is it's Kennedy got 30 entries just for entering a few times. She didn't have to enter all 6 times, and she still has 30 entries. And if you guys want, I can rattle off, but I don't want to give out private information because I usually use first names on the Show and Tells because I don't want you guys to lose your privacy. You guys are putting that out on Facebook for me, so I just try to use first names. But guys, 41 entries is absolutely insane.
Incredible.
It's crazy. I mean, who gets 41 tickets to a raffle? Well, I can tell you this time, Susan. Susan got the 41 entries. The next runners up, Pam and Judy both had 36 entries each, and they only missed 1 month. The next runner up also only missed 1 month. Linda has 33. So, guys, crazy numbers of entries. I had to print 500 numbers. So, I
Yeah,
mean,
you should show the camera and show what I actually accomplished so far since I've been here.
Okay. So go ahead and put it over there.
Hold on, I gotta put my glasses back on so I know where I'm at.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, so in here is all these little teeny tiny numbers.
Yep.
And then she's mixed all of them up so they'll be on her computer. And she picks who it is, so I won't even know who you are yet.
Yep.
Well, hopefully I'm picking the right one for Judy to get her thing.
Welcome in, Nanette. Glad you're here. Well, that is going to be a present to win. And bag is a present to win. I don't have control over that. All right, so what we're going to do, it is almost 6:20. So at 6:20, my time, I'm going to be 30 seconds ahead of you guys, so I do apologize for that. If you do still want to enter if you want to enter the Super Chat giveaway, you can still enter the Super Chat giveaway. That is going throughout the entire live tonight. So you're under no obligation to do so, but if you do want that bag, that is the only way you're going to enter, or that's the only way you're going to win it, is through a Super Chat. All right, would you do the honors and draw us a number?
Alrighty.
And guys, she literally cut up all 500 numbers. I watched her. I had nothing to do other than printing out the numbers.
So we're at 279.
All right, let's see who lucky 279 is. I am going to scroll. And I'm not that far from it. All right, Linda Robinson. Linda Robinson, you have won the Sew and Tell giveaway quilt.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations. All right, you got her name? Okay, thank you very, very much. So Linda, it will be coming to you. If I do not have your shipping information already, somewhere, some way, I will reach out and I will find you. We will get that going, okay? So please do not panic. I know.
Congratulations.
I know. I'm so excited. The chat is blowing up. Congratulations, Linda. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. And let's see. Do I have Linda? I do have information from December 5th. So if your information has not changed from December 5th, you do not have to do anything. I will automatically ship. I am actually waiting for that quilt to come back to me. At the moment, the quilt is quilted, and a gracious subscriber has agreed to bind the quilt for me. And if they don't put a label on there, I will be putting the label on there myself. And my goal is to ship by Friday. So you will have a quilt coming your way. So thank you so much for entering the Sew and Tell giveaway quilt. All right, so for the rest of us mere mortals, let's you got really quiet at that for so much. All right, so that's you. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I made the connection. Yay! She is in the chat, and we have her information. Yay! Congratulations, Linda. Welcome in, Lana. Glad you are here, lady. Glad you are here. So I knew your name was Linda, but it did not cross my mind that the two were linked. So I'm glad. I'm very, very glad. So it is bright and cheery and sunny. It's got hello sunshine and a lot of other pretty things.
Happy sayings.
Happy. Very happy sayings. So the next Sew and Tell giveaway quilt is in October. I did look at dates earlier, and for some reason, I lost my tracking on when that is. Let me go pull it up real quick, and I can tell you. So the next cycle, oh my gosh, guys. So the next cycle ends on October 7th, which is my birthday.
And mine.
Yes, we share a birthday. And
I had it first. I decided I would give her it too.
She decided to share. So the next giveaway quilt will be given away on October 14th. So you guys have from now until October 7th or actually from last week, through October 7th to enter your show and tell items. So, Linda, because you won, you will not be eligible for October. Laura, you won last October. You are eligible again this October. So, I just want to let you guys know you can only win once per year. That's what we've decided to come down to because it is a 6-month time frame. I didn't want to make you guys wait, 2 years. So, I mean, I was fine with it, but, everybody else was convincing me otherwise.
She said I'm Irish, but I'm married to Scott. Did
yeah,
you say that?
I love it.
That's funny.
I love it. I love it. All right, so we have some other giveaways that you have to be present to win. Welcome in, Susan. Glad you're here. I know, right, Laura? She says October is her birthday month, too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, she shares it with us. Yeah, I moved up here and then found my big sister from a few years older. That's it. Just a few years.
A few.
Yeah. We're just going with a few, okay? I'm not going any older than that. She's not getting any older, and I'm not getting any younger. We're growing old together. So.
Oh, I'm actually happy about this birthday.
Yay! Oh dear.
This is the year that I'm finally gonna get my senior citizen discount. 10% is 10%. I mean, any little savings you can get.
I can't take her anywhere. Can't take the husband anywhere. Can't take her anywhere. Yep. We're golden. We're golden. Okay. Let me close out some of these windows. And we are going to save. That's fine. And get that off of my screen. All right. So now we can do the fun stuff. Now we can do the extra fun stuff. Oh, you're fine, Kathy. She says hello to everyone that she might have missed in and out of her sewing room tonight. Judy says she was happy when she got old enough to retire. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Welcome in, Giovanna. She says good evening, TV and friends. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. All right. So I'm going to open all of these up. And I'm going to say this in advance. I'm going to open all of my drawings up to international. If you are international, then you will get a paper prize that is a pattern or a sticker, something like that, along with a card because of shipping costs. I just had major surgery, so finances are a little bit tighter than I expected them to be, but I'm going to open everything up, so if you are international, you can enter. So I don't want you to feel like you can't just because you don't live here in the States. But please let me know that you're international if you win. That way I can know what's going on. That way I can know what's going on. All right, so bear with me just a second. YouTube has decided to kill my chat, so bear with me just a moment. YouTube is trying to be the death of me tonight. This is the 4th or 5th run-in already. So it is what it is. It's YouTube, right? It is YouTube. And I do apologize, guys, if you guys are hearing the dog bone chewing sound. He is down right on the floor chewing on his bones. Nanette says, gotta love the senior citizens discounts, right? Right? They're crazy.
My chat must have froze.
Oh yeah, yours might have too, guys. If your chat has frozen, you might have to exit and come back in. It is not anything that I have done intentionally. It is YouTube. Giovanna is saying international here. She's going ahead and letting us know. I appreciate it, Giovanna. I would love to send something to you. So good luck on the winnings. Thumbs up, everyone. Absolutely. Welcome in, Christina. Glad you're here. She says, hi, Tammy. How are you? I am doing pretty darn good. I'm sitting in front of the camera, and I am focused the right direction, and I have not lost my voice. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Oh, Kathy, you are so funny.
Hey, Kathy. The one thing about it is there's a grocery store here, and you get 10% off of your groceries. So I tease my husband and I say, "You're just keeping me for my senior discount."
Oh, you know what? I can start sending Tom in there for me. Okay.
Right.
All right. All right. We'll do that. We will do that. All right. So the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to let's do. Everybody's going to be a unique winner tonight, so no duplicate winnings. Just saying. All right. So put in the word. What did I just do? Hang on. Hang on. We are going to reset because somebody entered it and I don't even know what word I just typed. So we're going to close the raffle real quick. There we go. Okay, the word quilt. So type the word quilt into the chat. You do not have to type it by itself. You don't have to put an exclamation point. You don't have to do anything fancy. Just go ahead and type the word quilt starting now to be entered for the first giveaway. Giovanna says she got a prize from Liana and she used a forever stamp. Oh, that's fantastic. Yay.
Kroger used to do that.
Oh.
They quit when she got old enough. I'm so afraid that's going to happen.
Well, I can tell you some stories. I won't, but I could. So Quilt is going to get you an entry for the first giveaway that I'm going to do. And let me pull my camera up so I can see what I'm doing. And I do apologize. I'm just going to leave this camera up right now. So I do apologize, guys. It is there. Susan is listening in her car. Sounds fantastic. Welcome in, Rayanne. She's saying hi to me, and it's Kennedy and everyone. It is not case sensitive, Laura. You have your entry. Yes. And if you want me to double check your entry, I absolutely can. I think, there we go. I think that's getting everybody in there so far. I've got 19 entries, guys. So we're going to let it run for another couple minutes. I thought I was going to start it at 6:30, wasn't I? Was that what I was going to do? And I started it early.
I don't know. I'm just here for the...
I think I started it early, guys, but that's okay. That is okay. So a lot of what we pulled out for tonight is either handmade items. Welcome in, Jennifer. If you want to enter the giveaway, go ahead and put the word quilt in the chat. I don't know why. Oh, that's why it does it. Okay, I just saw something new. I did not know it did it. It is not in any way going to affect the raffle, I promise. It's just a cool feature I didn't know existed. So we are looking at when we are going to move this quilt studio of mine out there. And that's going to get interesting. That's going to get really interesting.
I'm busy.
It's Kennedy is here and not volunteering for service. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, so I am seeing 40 people in the chat, guys, and only 21 entries. If you want to be entered to win, the word quilt is all you need to type. It's going to be super, super easy. Welcome in, Zaza. No, that was last night that I ended up not making it. So you haven't lost anything yet. Enter the word quilt in the chat to be entered for the first giveaway. The giveaway, the Sew and Tell giveaway quilt has already been awarded out. You do not have to be present to win that one, but that was already that one was already done. I don't make people be entered for that. And then the super chat giveaway is going to be after the live tonight. It is going to be at like a few minutes after the live. We're going to do it before it's Kennedy goes home, so she can help me announce it. I promise you're not going to be on camera. Don't panic on me. No panicking. Okay. All right, we're good. We're not panicking. Welcome in, Jennifer Cass. Glad you're here in the chat. First time I've seen your name. Thank you for subscribing and being here tonight. So what was I going to say? I was going to say something. We got 41 viewers. YouTube is showing me 22 likes. It might be showing you guys something different. So don't forget, if you like the content here, if you like me being able to do giveaways, if you like being able to have stuff come to your home via the mail service, because I ship out giveaways frequently, at least every 6 months. Please please hit that subscribe if you haven't already.
Happy Mail.
Yeah, exactly, and do a super chat. Super chats absolutely help me. Welcome in, Ollie. Glad you're here. He says sounding better. Yes, quite a bit better. Quite a bit better. I was not functional last night, guys. I spent an hour in here. I worked on my cow from Fab Farm, and I'm going to need to pull out Jackie and play with Jackie for a little bit before I can continue. All right, guys, I'm going to start a timer. We got 1 more minute. Go ahead and enter the word quilt into the chat. And it is 1 minute my time. So I do apologize. I know we're off by 30 seconds. But it is 1 more minute my time. And let me see if I can get him over here. Come. You want to say hi? You don't want to say hi?
Like, no,
okay.
I don't.
Mama has to bribe. It's Kennedy does not have to bribe. It's Kennedy's best friend.
He just keeps coming over and giving me kisses and wanting pets because he just loves when I come over.
He wants to be the center of attention tonight. Oh, thank you, Lana. She says, "Come on, everyone." She's more than earned a thumbs up. It's free. I agree. Thank you. I appreciate every last one of them. Every last one of them. All right, we're gonna do 2 more. You ready for 2 more? We got 2 seconds. All right, there's 1. Oh, you lost your other one. Okay, you'll get it later. I promise. We'll pull treats out again. All right, so let me go do that drawing real quick, and we're gonna choose a winner.
What are we?
All right, Katie Crafts, you have won the giveaway. What have you pulled out for her?
Good question, because you didn't give me what I was supposed to be doing.
I'll just pull out one. Pull out something. Pull out something.
Hold on, my
or
friend.
Do we want to do pull-outs or do we want to do she chooses?
Let's have her choose.
Okay. How I swear, goodness gracious. Bad boy.
Are we ready?
Yep, we're ready. Camera's live.
A strippy rag quilt pattern.
All right, so that is a pattern for the strippy rag quilts.
Some leather designer Riley Blake earrings.
Okay.
Or this little it's really cute. What is it? It's a little canvasy thing, like where you put your needles and stuff in it.
Yep, you can put your needles in it. You can put earrings in it if you're traveling on a trip. Hint, 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 Katie, because you were just packing. It won't be there before your trip. It'll be there when you come back. So there's a little jewelry wallet, a pair of earrings, or a pattern. If you want to lay all 3 of those up again, and just leave them side by side if you can. So Katie, you get to tell us which one you want.
I'm not sure where all I fit in.
Yep, there you go. Perfect.
Does it all work?
She already chose the needle case. All right.
Oh, sweet. It is really cute.
So that is going to KD Crafts. Awesome. And I believe I have your information. Let me make sure, because I believe I have shipped to you before. And as long as nothing has changed, we should be good. Let me make sure. Let's make sure. Let's see. I have information from October 8th of last year. Katie, will that work? If that information is good, then we are good to go. If not, then I will send you the link.
Congratulations.
Oh, Ollie's got a good suggestion. He says that pattern would be a great stash buster pattern. It would work. Okay, yes. So I do have Katie's address, so we are good to go. Awesome. All right. So let's go to the next item. And well, let's go to the next word. We're going to do that. We're going to reset everything. And let's choose the word, put the word April into the chat. April. It does not have to be case sensitive. You can do it all lowercase. that is perfectly fine. So April is the next word for the giveaway. And we're going to let the shenanigans begin. Laura's over here first in the chat with the giveaway word. Her and Judy are vying for that giveaway. Vying for it. Absolutely vying for it. All right. Oh my goodness, guys. The chat's blowing up. Now, Ollie, you can enter too. If you want to enter, you're welcome to enter. Just saying. International is welcome to enter. So there will always be an international option that you can choose. And international will be a flat item. And that's how we're going to do it. I think that worked really well. I think that was perfect. Pal, I swear, goodness gracious, boy.
We are just full of love tonight.
Oh my goodness. Can you please? Thank you.
And he went right back to licking.
Yep. Hey, guys, you would think that my dog gets no love. Oh, that's fantastic, Laura. Did you see what she said?
Yeah, I did.
She's wearing the t-shirt from a previous giveaway for luck. I love that, Laura. That's so fantastic. That's so fantastic. I love doing these giveaways, guys. I actually have a bucket, and as Kennedy can attest, the bucket is behind the camera that she's using, and that bucket is pretty stout, and it is full. It is always full of things. Somebody's getting in trouble with Dad now.
He's back.
Yep, he's back. All right, the giveaway word is April. You know you have a good friend when your dog approves. Exactly, right? Laura says to me, you're very generous. I love being able. Okay, so here's where my heart is in this. If it's something that I would want to win, welcome in, Lori. Glad you're here. If it's something that I would want to win, then it goes into my giveaway box. If it's something that I don't really care, I'm not sure. Oh, yay, Joyce! She's coming out of lurking for a giveaway. Yes, put that word in there. There you go. Sandy says that she needs to get a couple of quilty shirts.
I got a new one coming. I cannot wait till it gets here.
Oh gosh,
it's a hoodie.
Oh.
And it's for Quilts of Valor, and it says, I quilt for heroes. I totally can't wait to wear it.
Oh, that's fantastic. I have seen those, and I have not ordered myself one yet.
Oh, I'm so excited for it.
We're gonna see. I'm still waiting for all my giveaway entries to come in to me from where I've won things. I don't win very often. Oh, that's so sweet, Kathy. Sandy, if you have not seen Kathy's message in the chat, please come back and look in the chat.
That's so generous.
And then reach out to Kathy over at My Hobby Home. My dog is getting in lots of trouble, guys. I apologize. Oh dear. He knows that Daddy is not happy.
It's like he got sent to his room as soon as his dad said something. Like he didn't care until his dad said something. Now he's hiding in the corner.
My dog is quite literally, guys, hiding. He's not scared of my husband. He's not, my husband is his best play buddy.
He really is. But it's funny. Right now, he's acting like he's a 2-year-old.
He knows that he just got caught with his hand in the cookie jar, and he is laying down on the floor.
He's being awesome right now, let's just say.
Because he doesn't want Dad to raise his voice. Oh, okay. That was funny. I'm sorry. That was funny. Okay, let's see where we are at. We are at 21 entries. All right, we're going to go ahead and choose a winner, guys. We're going to go ahead and choose. All right, Sherry. Sherry, you're in my quilting world. You have won the giveaway. Congratulations. And Vanna, will you put up what she has won and what she has options for? Nothing in there.
Oh,
everything's out. Or should be. There's. I think.
So should we go with the same 2 things
and throw in a third? That's perfectly fine if you want to do it that way. So we have the pattern, the strip rag quilt or strippy rag quilt pattern. We have the quilty earrings, And what is up next?
So this is a little thread catcher. I'm trying to get it to hold itself down, but it's a little thread catcher thingy.
It is
with a little sticker that says, "Sewing is my life."
So the thread catcher is hard to see on camera, so I do apologize.
It's a little triangle thingy.
Yep.
And then you just fold these little deals down.
Let's see.
And then the little sticker. Just very cute.
Let me see this thread catcher real quick. So I apologize, guys. I made these. So you can hate on me. So Sherry, once you've made a decision, let me know. So the thread catcher that she pulled out is this little triangle. And it has 3 sides. You can tack these down with buttons if you like. You don't have to, but if you like to, you can. And then the interior of this one is a blue color. So this one's kind of like I don't know, like navy blue? Not navy. Like aquamarine maybe? Teal, kind of. Yeah, dark teal. Dark teal. So, congratulations, Sherry. She wants a thread catcher with the sticker. Okay, awesome. So that is going to go off to the side and into the bag. All right, welcome in, Kathy Has Faith. Glad you are here. Glad to see your name in the chat. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm going to go ahead and reset those entries now. Oh no, we're not copying them. We're resetting them. We're resetting. We're starting over. We're starting over. Okay. So let's see. We're going to use the word thread. So if you want to type the word thread into the chat, type the word thread and you will be entered for the next drawing that we are going to give away. And I apologize sincerely if the way I say drawing offends anybody. It is offending me and I don't know what I'm doing to cause it. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, what have I got going on this week? Okay, so while we're here, while I'm thinking about it, I am not going to be on this Thursday. This Thursday would normally be Land That I Love. Kathy has a prior engagement, and now apparently so do I. So Kathy and I are both going to take a break this upcoming Thursday. So we will not be live for Land That I Love. But starting up Sunday night, we are going to be back on our normal rotation. So 2 hours on Sunday night. Then usually 1.5 on Tuesday night, and then 1.5 to however long it takes us on Thursday nights. So we're going to start picking back up then. I think I will be able to get back in here and get some sewing time in. And then I will take a brief sabbatical at the beginning of May. Judy says, as long as you don't ever do it. Oh, come on. Where's the fun in that, Judy? Kathy Has Faith, if you have not entered the giveaway, type the word, what are we doing? We're thread. Type the word thread into the chat for me. So you can be entered to win. We are at 21 entries. I may cup it here at 22. So that may be... Somebody just got told to stay. And it was not me. I didn't do it. I did not do it. It was not me. I did not.
Mr. Siberian told me I had to stay.
Oh, okay. Sandy says, go easy on yourself and your body. I will. Sundays will actually be back to catching up. Sundays will be back to catching up instead of trying to put more on top of myself. Judy says, I can't lift anything heavier than a fork. Maybe. Kathy Has Faith, put the word thread into the chat. Just type the word thread for me. There you go. You got it. All right. So we have now got 22 entries, and that's how we're going to start doing it. We're just going to cap it at 22. First 22, get an entry. All right, Giovanna. Congratulations, lady. You have now won a Sew and Tell giveaway night item. I can't say that 5 times fast. All right, so Giovanna, I do not have your congrats information. So if you will, for me, if you will follow this link here in just a second, to go fill out the congrats information and let me know what you would like. We have 3 items up, and I can send actually all 3 of them. I can safely send all 3 of them without having international customs issues. Yes, you did win. Congratulations, lady. So the strippy rag quilt pattern is still up. The leather earrings are still up as well, and Winter Wonderland pattern from Missouri Star Quilt Company is now what is up on the options. So let me know which one you want me to send you, and that's what we will send. Let's see. Lana says, Judy, she's, which pattern? There's 2 patterns. There is Winter Woodland, and there is Strippy Rag Quilts. So let me know which one of those 2 patterns that you would like to win. If I need to bring them up closer to the camera, we'll do that. Let me see. I should be able to zoom in so we don't have to do any fancy footwork because we're not doing fancy tonight. That is not in the. Oh, there we go. That's way zoomed in.
Winter Wonderland.
All right, so Winter Wonderland is that one that was up there. Oh, that's the one you want. Perfect, perfect. All right, so that is headed out to Giovanna. All right, so let me go reset the entries. And when we run out of bags, we run out of items. So we're doing 9 items plus the quilt, and one of those 9 items. So we're doing 8 items plus the quilt and the super chat giveaway after the live. So you guys, you have until the end of the live. So you guys have probably 15 more minutes, maybe 20 more minutes to do super chats. If
Congrats,
you want to
Giovanna.
I don't know if you heard that.
I'm trying to keep up with, congrats, Giovanna. I'm trying to keep up with my phone because I can't see clear across the room to look at Tammy's chat. So, and I have to put my glasses on and take my glasses off depending on what I'm doing. And then I am stuffing envelopes over here.
She is.
And so everything's going right into the mailer. And then I have this. Hopefully you guys will all enjoy what I'm going to do right now.
Oh, what did I just get? I just got hit with trash, guys. Awesome, Giovanna. I appreciate it. And there's a spot specifically for international. So when you go to fill it out, you can fill out what you can in the international or in the U.S. form, and then fill it out officially in the other. Judy says that I am working you hard.
She has no idea. I'm trying to keep up with whatever I'm supposed to do.
Oh,
if I'm not doing the right thing, she'll tell me that which direction I'm supposed to go.
I will tell her. I absolutely will tell her. Yay! Oh, thank you, Lana. I appreciate that. And you have now also gotten an entry into the Super Chat giveaway later tonight. All right, so I'm going to reset entries. How are we doing on bags? We got, what, 1 bag left, or we got 2? Oh, we got 3.
We have 3 thread catcher things left?
But no bags, the mailer bags. Oh, we got 5.
I have 4 bigger ones. I pulled all the smaller ones.
Okay.
So we have 4 left.
Okay. So we got about 4 more to go.
Plus this, the little one.
Awesome. Yay. All right. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Kathy S. Fan says get to feeling better, and she did a super chat as well. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. All right. So we are going to, I've got everything reset, and let's do, we're not going to do something that nobody can spell. I can spell it, but I don't want everybody to have to struggle to spell. All right, so the word we're going to do is fabric, Fabric. So if you will type the word fabric, you will get you'll get into the raffle. We're going to shut it off at 22 entries. Welcome in, Sylvia. Glad you're here. She says you crafty people having fun. Hello, right? Right? And Susan says she stopped at the restaurant. Fantastic. Fantastic. So, oh my goodness. We are going to figure this out here in just a second. All right. I accidentally clicked a button, guys. It's still rolling. It's still working. I just accidentally clicked a button. I'm fine to fix it. Thank you so much, Judy. She says she gave a $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. All right, so we are up to 18 entries on my side that I can see. So you guys are doing fantastic with the entries. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you guys will get to pick what you get what you get to open in your mailbox. Now, if I can say that 5 times fast, we would be in business. I might actually, have a whole nother, something going on too. Yay! Laura's got yet another ticket. She is desperately wanting that bag. She is wanting that bag. I tell you, she's wanting that bag. You and Judy.
It's because she likes her quilt so much. She wants just one more little piece.
Oh, that's right. Judy's bag hasn't gone home yet.
Yeah, we still have to draw for that.
We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do. The one Judy has put into the ether that she is desperately wanting that bag. She is fighting It's Kennedy for it. Thank you, Zaza. I appreciate it.
Well, she can have it. I'll win it, and then she can have it.
Oh, you're going to win it. Well, you're not entering the super chat, or you're not entering the...
Oh, yeah, that's true. I guess you gotta do it to win.
Yes. You have got
I've got way too much going on over here.
See, I'm going to set her up. We're at 20 entries, guys, so 2 more entries, and then I will have to call it. And then we're going to draw. Sorry. Still getting used to drinking. Yeah. Can I show the bag again, please? Yes. The super chat bag. Thank you. Yay. All right, let me see my camera so I can see what's going on. All right, so the super chat bag is this bag right here.
And then show it with your iron in it so people can see how big it is.
Kathy is determined. She says she wants that bag. All right. So the inside of it is 100% finished. There are no raw edges. So what you're seeing here, if I can get a hold of it, what you're seeing here is all finished edges. Everything was finished and then turned right side out. And so there's 4 straps. So it kind of looks like bunny ear straps. And it's appropriate they're giving it away in April. So 3 of the straps are this outer material. And then 1 strap is matching the inner material. These are just flaps. They are not functional other than beauty. But guys, my iron is off. Please do not panic. I am not putting a hot iron up against my body or into a bag. But it disappeared. It completely disappeared. Oh my gosh. Judy says don't show them my bag. Oh yeah, we haven't shown Judy the bag Judy is dying
we
to
should
have.
probably show Judy her bag.
Thank you, Joyce. You have another ticket to win this bag. Because Kathy says, I think you have a typo. It should say don't show them Kathy's bag.
Oh, that could be too,
Oh, Lana says that would be perfect for her mama. It's her new favoriteest color. All right, I'm going to toss. Woohoo! I have a catch. Woohoo! She's better at catching than I am. All right, this is the one that Judy has had her heart set on. Judy said, no, Kennedy, hide it. Ollie said, and it disappeared. Okay, so this bag is different because most bags, when you have the handles, they go from this side to this side. And when I made it unintentionally, they do not. They go from this side to this side. Welcome in, Nanny. Glad you're here. She's
I'm glad we're cracking her up. That's awesome.
Yes. And then the red is the interior, and then the white is on the outside, the accents. And this is 100% finished as well. There is no there is no open seams. Susan says you look like you feel much better. I'm trying. She made it for short people like me, says she. Well, it's Kennedy's. Okay, I ask her what she's up to, and she tells me 5'2". She's in that short girl category along with a lot of the rest of us, And so yeah, she wants it too.
I don't have to worry about things hitting me in the head.
Oh, Lana says autocorrect is messing up her super nights. You're funny. It's hilarious. I love it. Could have pulled that rabbit, pulled that rabbit in the background out of the bag. Oh, I probably could have. You know, if my husband was in here, he probably would have thought of that. Zaza likes Judy's bag. It's so pretty. I told everyone when you made that, it was my bag. Oh, which one? Judy's bag or Kathy's bag? Because they're now both claiming them, guys. There's Lana.
You know what? We'll have to name the bag whoever wins it.
Oh, we will. We will. There will be a special ceremony because whoever wins the super chat bag, it's going to be named. It's going to be named. All right. So Giovanna says she got everything filled out. Let me make sure I can see it on my side. I do not see it on my side. Let me make sure that I'm not looking at an old form. Bear with me just a second. Oh, okay, that's the form. Oh, here's the new one. I should be looking at the new one, guys. Yes. Okay, now I can see your information, Giovanna. Perfect. Yay. Yay. Okay. I have no idea how to write all that, but I'm glad that it will work to get to you, and that's all I need to know. The post office people will take care of the rest.
Giovanna said she missed seeing the bag. Which one?
Yeah, which one? The super chat bag or the
Giveaway.
the Judy bag. The one that Judy, I mean, she just claimed it. She claimed it from the time I was working on it.
Joyce, me.
Right?
Okay. So.
Okay. All right. So this is the Judy bag. That's what we're calling it. That's who's fighting over it the most. And then
this is kind of fun throwing stuff around.
And then this is the super chat giveaway.
She said
bag.
Both.
Yep. So this is the second of the two. This one you can fit an entire Oliso iron inside. We've tried it a couple of times. It's got 4 handles. It sits great on your counter. Not great on top of the sewing machine, but it sits great on your counter and holds all of your stuff in one place. And it's great to just lug into places. Kathy is saying that is her bag. So she is putting it out of the universe.
She said, I've only made 3 bags, and I'm starting to love making them.
Oh,
so I have to say, okay, so I got the mini Tula Pink iron, which I love. It has fish on it and everything. And then I just happened to get some Tula Pink fabric that has the goldfish on it. And that little case that I made for it, it just makes me so happy even just to look at it. I don't even have to use it or touch it. It's so happy.
That's fantastic. Welcome in, Patricia. She says, got here late, first time watching live. I appreciate you watching live. All right, Kathy. So Lana has put out dibs. She says that that bag is not yours if she can help it.
My cats would love that bag. Yep. Yeah, actually, it would be a perfect cat bag. I'm just saying.
Oh, Zaza says she needs to win as it's now after midnight, so it's her birthday. Well, let's see who won.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Let's see who won on the last roll. All right, Christina. I do not believe I've had you win on my channel before. So let me make sure. I don't believe so. No, I don't think so. So, I'm going to send you a link. You must still be present to win. You will need to go fill out that link, and you need to tell me what you are picking out. So we have 2 patterns and a pair of earrings on the table right now. We have the Strippy Rag Quilt pattern.
And then we got this one. I decided we should put this one in. It's the Bunny Hill Seal of Approval. Bunny Hill Designs, Berry Bears.
Ooh, Berry Bears. So there's bears and patches and all of that. And then there is a pair of beautiful leather earrings as well up for grabs. So Christina, let me know which you would like. And if you will also fill out that congratulations form. That way I can pull it out of the raffle and I can make sure that your name goes on it. Because that's the important part. That's the important part. Welcome in, Candace. Glad you're here. Glad you are here. Thank you so much. All right. So let's see. Still waiting for Christina to respond. So Christina, you have won the most recent giveaway. Lana says, sorry, Kathy, I'm serious about it. It's perfect for my mama. However, I never win anything, so you have a really good chance. All right, Christina wants the earrings. Okay. Perfect. All right, so if you will, Christina, if you will go fill out that form, let me know when it's done, and I will check and make sure I can see it on my side.
Congratulations.
Because that will help me a lot. Kathy says she doesn't normally win anything either. Oh, goodness. Be safe, Susan. She says she's back to listening. She's got 150 miles to go till she gets home. Please be safe. That is a long enough drive. That is a very long enough drive. All right. So I'm going to close that window out so I don't have that in my face. Accidentally looking at the wrong information. All right. And Judy is saying, please drive carefully. Susan agreed. Agreed. All right. So now we've got to reset. And the next one, since we are all talking about it, because, you know, we're talking about it. Welcome in, Jacqueline. Glad you're here. She says, hello, Tammy. Hope you're feeling better. A little bit. I'm working on it. As long as I fake it, I will make it, right? That's what we're going with. Shh, don't say anything. You're not allowed to say anything. All right. The new word up is bag. So type the word bag into the chat since everybody wants to win a bag. I don't have a lot of bag patterns, but a bag will be an option. Little thread catcher bag will be on the list, and Laura is already again first in the chat, and Judy is second. You guys, you must be sitting there quite literally with your phones and waiting for the word, and then the moment that I say it, you are already in the chat before half the other half of society has even heard me say it. So I feel kind of blessed and oh my gosh, can you guys put your hands down for a second? Welcome in, Pat. Glad you're here. If you would like to enter the newest drawing for tonight, go ahead and enter the word bag into the chat. Judy says she is. She is sitting there. She is literally sitting there doing this, waiting for me to say a word so she can sit there and type it in. So yeah, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, guys. Kathy says she sees the word in Jeff word. She says it, yeah. And Zaza says the same thing for her. Giovanna woke up from a nightmare earlier and it brought her luck. It did. Let's not wish it to happen again that way, though. That's not the way we want it to happen. Joy says she has never made a bag yet. That is okay. That is okay. They're quick on the draw, says Ollie. Yes, they are. Ollie, have you been entering? Have you been entering? Lord have mercy, please do not miss a chance to enter my drawings, okay? Guys, seriously, don't miss that. Don't miss that. Me too, Zaza. They must have fast internet. I don't know. They're not necessarily any closer to me than any of the rest of you. Judy is all the way across the country for sure. And Laura is across the country as well. So I don't know how that happens. Lana says that she made her mom a Moda bag. Giovanna says that's why she's here. Wait. Ollie does not want to enter. Well, fine. Be that way. You're just going to give everything else to everybody else. I don't want to hear a complaint. No complaining, sir. No complaining. I've been dreaming of the Judy bag for her my crochet project, says Laura. Oh my gosh. Oh, she got it back, Zaza. Must be great internet, but I know mine is awful, says Kathy. I know, right? Judy says that she has gaming internet speed. Okay, so apparently that's what it is. Judy is all the way across the country. She has fiber gaming speed, something or other. And apparently the moment that the speed hits the internet molecule thingies or whatever, then maybe it just goes straight to Judy. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. We're gonna shoot in the dark, right? Ollie says others can win. He is so generous. He's so generous.
That's the way I feel.
He's giving it to everybody else.
Spread the sunshine.
This fellow doesn't need earrings. Oh no, you don't. But I have patterns. I have thread catchers. They would look really good by antique machine. I would love to see a picture of one by it. Thank you so much, Nanette. She said thumbs up or free. Let's help Tammy out. I appreciate it. Laura says that her husband works from home. I don't blame him. I would if I were going back to work. Chloe says, oh, she's laughing at Ollie. I love it. Judy says she has no idea how it works, but hubby pays enough for it, right? Right? Zaza says, Judy, I'm sharing my internet with a gamer. Oh, that's what it is. It's sharing the internet. Pam says she hears it on her TV before her phone that she uses for chat. And Mike of a New York Beauty has the fastest internet I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Yeah, some women do wear earrings too, Giovanni. You were right. Ollie, are you gonna be spotting some earrings? Are you gonna be sporting them?
They're leather.
They are leather. They are leather. Those gamers are hard to get off the internet. Zaza says, Kathy, right? They really are. Can't ever boot them off. You know what? Reach under that table with something you haven't seen yet. That orange and blue. Hand that over to me, please.
You know what? That means I can throw something else.
Yep,
at
you get to throw. Oh, you missed.
I missed.
You missed. You're still good.
Okay. Oh, ball it up.
Oh, she got me. All right. Oh, Judy says that Mike's is faster than Judy's, and Laura says that his is faster than hers. Oh my gosh, guys, that's crazy. All right, so I did not make this. Before you guys get into this, no. I did not make this. I went to a thrift store today. Went to a couple of them, and I happened upon, and before you come at me, Auburn University is not the only team with orange and blue. Neither are the Denver Broncos. And right now we are team quilting. We are not team sports ball. Okay, I'm just saying we're team quilting. I found a bag, and I had to bring it home with me. So there is a pocket on this side, and it is all orange and blue batiks on the outside. So there's a little pocket with a little lip on it on that side, and there's another little pocket with a lip on this side. Pat says she's made bags, but it's been a while. It's been a while for me too. Judy's bag was the last one I made. The one she's claiming. When Donna was doing trivia, Mike would answer before I even heard the question. Right. So whoever made the bag, they put binding up at the top, at the side. And I don't know if this was part of the design of the bag. I don't know. But it is all orange and blue batik fabrics on the outside of the bag. It has a zipper down the center of the front, or the center of the middle of the bag. So when it's zipped, it looks like that. Nanny says she's from Alabama, so she gets the Auburn Princey. Right. And then the inside of the bag, I'm not an Auburn person.
Judy says she's
oh dear. Judy is wanting to become a bag lady. All right. Fair enough. But the inside of this bag is gray batik. And I think I actually have some of this gray batik in my stash. So, like, I've seen this gray batik. It is not quilted, and I might take it apart to quilt it. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. It's depending on how much energy I feel like I have. But so on one inside side of the bag, there is little pockets. And I feel like a quilter had to make this bag. I feel like they did. And then the other side also has like 3 little pockets. So both sides are identical. So the entire inside is the gray except for the pockets on the inside. But guys, I bought this and the other thing that I was getting for less than $5. I did not know how much the bag was going to be when I got there. I had no idea. Yeah, I am absolutely Roll Tide. 100% all the way. We are not... My husband says Elsbeth was created from the velvet bag she collects. Oh my gosh, guys, you're so funny. But yes, so I did not make it. But I picked it up today, and it was with the other item that I was purchasing. that was a necessity item that we were getting. This bag and that other item were $5. And the straps cross, so you're never going to have one strap fall all the way to the ground on one side or all the way to the ground on the other side. They're just going to stay on top of the bag. Sandy says she's signing off for the night. Have fun, everyone. Good night. Absolutely, Sandy. I'm actually going to go do that drawing real quick. Let's see. And it is Candace. Congratulations, Candace. Let's see. I could do some big stitch quilting without having to take it apart. That is very true. You know anybody who might want to do that for me, Pam? I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that, guys. I'm not going to send it off for that. All right. So, Candace, you have now won. You have won the giveaway. So, I don't know if you have won on my channel before. Let me go take a look if I have your information already. I don't believe I do for sure. I do not see your name, so you probably have not won. So I need you to tell me what you would like to pick out. There are two patterns. One is the Strippy Rag Quilt pattern. The other is the Bunny, what is it called?
Bunny Berry Bears.
Bunny Berry Bears
Bunny
pattern.
Hill.
It's a Bunny Hill design. And then you have two thread catcher options, actually. You can choose a yellow centered thread catcher, or you can choose a green centered thread catcher. And guys, I'm actually staying up later than I thought I was going to do. Oh, perfect. Yes, Christina, I think I do have it. I had lost track, so I'm glad you said something. Yes, I do have that. Perfect. Yay. So yes, I will be able to ship out. So I'm going to be shipping out Friday if I can, guys. As soon as the Sew and Tell giveaway quilt is done and labeled, because all I'm waiting for right now is someone is helping me bind it. And then once it is labeled, then I'm going to be able to write on the label and ship. So that is the main thing we're going to be waiting on. The strip quilt and the orange thread catcher. That is perfectly fine. Go ahead and do that. Okay. I didn't specify that they needed to be separate, so that is perfectly fine. So the strippy rag quilt pattern?
Yep, got it.
Okay. And that. All right. Perfect. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I am hitting my limit, and I can feel it. So I'm not going to push as much as I really want to. It's Kennedy, and I have one more giveaway to do after the chat is done tonight. So every super chat entry that has been coming in tonight also gets entered for the giveaway quilt. Or not the giveaway quilt. Yeah, I'm getting tired, guys. I'm hitting that limit. So gets entered for that giveaway bag. So you do not have to panic if you have done a super chat. You are still getting your super chat giveaway item. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Candace. I've already said so.
I already got it packed up.
You're fine. Oh, thank you, Giovanna. I've missed you. She says it was fun catching your live, Tammy. Thank you. Pam says good night, Tammy, and it's Kennedy on all chatters. Everybody's saying good night. Thank you so much, guys. You are fantastic. So again, I'm going to do the super chat giveaway before It's Kennedy goes home. So we have everything with names on it in bags. So all I have to do is put the addresses in and get it shipped. So, oh yes, there we go. Laura's doing one last chance. I knew it. I knew there was going to be one coming in.
Good luck, everybody. Congratulations, everybody.
Yeah, congratulations. And thank you so much for coming to hang out with me, guys.
It's nice hanging out with everybody.
It is.
Although I'm a little shy.
That's okay. We are perfectly fine with shy. So the next Sew and Tell is going to be the first Tuesday of May, which puts it, let me pull the calendar, that is the 6th of May. So you guys have until the 6th of May to enter the first Sew and Tell giveaway entries. You can do that through the Facebook site, or you can send me an email. Those are the only two ways to enter Sew and Tell, is sending me a picture through submitting it on the Facebook group. And you're so welcome, Candace. Submitting it on the Facebook group and saying so and tell. If you don't say so and tell, I don't share it. As many of you may have realized, if I comment so and tell, I'm asking you if you would like to share it for so and tell. And if you don't comment back, it does not get shared. So I respect your privacy. So I will not share things that you didn't submit. There goes Lana. Gotta love it. She says, not without me. So the other is that brain freeze, guys. Brain freeze. So you can also send me an email. So if you don't do Facebook, you don't want to do Facebook, that is perfectly fine. I do not require anybody to do Facebook. There's Kathy too. You're not required to do Facebook to enter so and tell. You can send me an email. If you do not do Facebook, you can send me an email, say so and tell. Tell me a little bit about the pictures you're sending me. And the first Tuesday night of every month, I do so and tell. So we sit here, we do a slideshow, we talk about everybody's entries, we talk about how inspiring they are, how fantastic they are, and it doesn't have to be finished. It can be a quilt block. It can be a part of a quilt block. It can be something that you are proud of, and let us share in that joy with you. So please share your so and tell entries. Please share those so and tell entries, guys, in order to give everybody more entries for the October giveaways. So the October so and tell, the last day to get in on any of the October giveaway for the so and tell is going to be October 7th. That is my birthday. So 3 p.m. Mountain Time, my birthday. You will respect that it is 3 p.m. Mountain Time. You will have to get it in by then. And then we'll do the giveaway.
What time in the day were you born?
Oh, I was born at 5 o'clock in the evening. We're not extending it to 5 o'clock. Good try.
So I was born on the 7th
at
almost 7 o'clock
at night. Oh, I was born at 5 o'clock in the evening.
But my poor mama, she had to go through a lot.
Well, we'll talk about birthday stories coming up in October too. We'll have a lot to talk about in October. There's a lot. There is a battle, right, Giovanna? There absolutely is. So, Kathy, Lord. Oh my gosh, guys. So the longer I keep this up, the longer you guys
will it be a Laura bag, a Kathy bag, a Lana bag?
Those are the main ones.
Judy bag.
No, Judy has her set on the other one. Oh, yeah,
that's right. Judy doesn't want that one.
So everybody who has done a super chat, you do get entries. I am not, nobody is getting priority over anyone else. The extra super chats are just giving you extra entries. Oh, no. The other one, Judy. Not the red, white, and blue one. This is the other one. The red, white, and blue one hasn't gone home yet. So the Judy bag is still hanging out. This is the potentially Kathy bag that everybody's fighting over, if we're going to name bags now. Judy is slipping away. How much was that surgery look like we may be making? Oh, no. We got a long way to go. Long way to go. I did not ask, but we got a long way to go. But the more entries for So and Tell, guys, that you put in, the more inspiration we can share, which is exactly what I want to do. I want you guys to be inspired to create, inspired to get in your sewing room, get in your studio, get next to your sewing machine, go pet the sewing machine, go pet some fabric, go put some needle to thread, go do something. Even if it's crochet or knit or whatever that I can't do, perfectly fine. Share it. Share it absolutely. I do not have a pattern, Judy. Lana says it's her mama's bag. Well, so we're going between Lana's mama's bag and Kathy's bag. Okay, fair, and Laura's bag. Can't leave Laura out. I will catch up eventually. For how long? So please don't sit on the sidelines. Be part of the inspiration that keeps our quilting community going. We're going through a lot with governmental changes and all the things. Oh, yay! Chloe's got her sewing machine back. Fantastic. Um, so, with all the governmental changes, all of the things that are going on in the world, in the United States, wherever you are, there's always going to be something that can bring you down. There always is going to be something. It could be an unexpected surgery. It could be a pet not doing well. It could be hardship of any shape, form, fashion. It could be financial, it could be spiritual, it could be whatever. Yes, Giovanna, so share it. She's been making more fabric beads with her beads. Absolutely. So share all of that because that is inspiring the community and it's going to keep the community strong. And that's my goal is to help inspire you guys to keep crafting, keep creating, keep inspiring each other because if you are inspired, then um, you are more likely to keep going. I did see that, Kathy, and one of his was actually on the Show and Tell giveaways. So he would still won even if he wasn't here on YouTube. So yeah, I did see that. So guys, please, please stay inspired. Please send in your Show and Tell items. Share that with the community. Let us keep this community going, and let's keep this heart behind it that's going. Because if we're not inspired, we're not going to create, and if we don't create, we're not going to inspire. So it is a cycle, and we got to keep it going. So from It's Kennedy and from me, thank you so much for being here. I really greatly appreciate it, you guys. You have been fantastic. The announcement will come out within the next 15 minutes of who won the Super Chat giveaway bag. So I will give out that information very shortly. And if I don't have your information, I will come find you. I will come hunt you down. I have a special set of skills. And I will see you guys again Sunday. So please don't panic. I am not here Thursday night. This Thursday night, we are going to take a sabbatical night. Both Kathy and I have other obligations. So you guys will see me for sure on Sunday night. And I should have everything shipped by then if everything works out. And I will let you guys know. So thank you for being here.